Fresh juice right now, Rainier Avenue Radio. This is the 1 year anniversary of Superstarr TK.
Happy anniversary.
I don't need you to remind me how fast time is going. Please
Happy
don't.
1 year.
Please don't remind me how fast
Happy
time
1
is
year.
going. Yes, happy 1 year, y'all.
Yeah.
1 year of seeing my face.
1 year anniversary. Normally we started out with a check-in, but how about a reflection right off this bat? Your first year. What are your thoughts?
My first years, I feel like, one, time goes by very fast.
Yeah.
You don't know how, like it feels like you have a lot of time, but sometimes you don't, in the sense of just like, you know, it goes by fast. That's all. That's pretty much the reflection.
It does,
but
yeah.
Also, reflecting on, sometimes you look back, how much I'm trying to wear this. It's hard to give yourself your own gold stars or your flowers because you don't see the things that you accomplish as big things, because you're like we were talking. I think we talked about this in like the last show that was here, or this show before that, where it's like you want to be to the next thing. Like I want to put out an EP. Okay, I've done that. I want to go to the Grammys. I want to have a platinum album. Like you're looking for the next thing, and so it's like sometimes it is nice to have that 1 year or the reflection where you take time to be like, okay, wow, these are the things I have accomplished.
Yes.
In that the short span of time. And I have to sit back and look at that, because even, I don't know if you all know, I work with Amazing Photography, which is Erica. I don't know if you're familiar with Erica. She does photography. She does a lot of photography.
Okay.
But I've been shooting gigs for like Microsoft and you know, different and Microsoft events and different corporate events. But that's something 10 years ago plus I wasn't doing. And it's like, oh wow, I'm really doing that. Like as a photographer, like it seems like just every day to me. But it's like that's a big deal to someone who was starting to grab the camera and wanted to do big corporate events. But when you're in the mix, it doesn't seem like you're doing a lot. But when you step back, you have to.
No, from messing with it to paying gigs is definitely a big step.
Yeah. So it can be hard giving yourself credit or realizing the accomplishments you made, big or small, when you kind of are always, going for it. Because years ago, I was like, I want to be on a radio show. I want to be doing media or something. And I'd always be like, I want to find someone who would let me do that. And I was always nervous to do it, but now I've gotten the confidence to be like, oh, I'm doing it now. Like,
so, you are doing it.
Yeah. So I think that's, I don't even know if that makes sense. It made sense in my head, but
I get it.
You get what I'm saying. It's just like,
yeah.
Okay. Well, what guests have stand out to you?
Guests have stand out?
Yeah. What guests?
Speaking of Amber, obviously Amber
Cheyenne. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let me see. We have so many good ones. Fees has been a memorable guest for me.
Fees
of course. Oh my gosh. I'm blanking on names. That's the horrible part for me. Our Toronto buddies.
Yeah, Toronto. Yeah.
The couple.
Oh yeah, Trippy.
Yes.
Trippy.
Yes. Trippy. That's what I'm like. No, I know. Okay. Yes. Trippy. We've also. I'm trying to think. There's so many that I've like. Let's see where. There's been a lot. They're gonna come to me there's been so many conversations that we've had.
Yeah.
That have just really stuck out to me. I remember conversations we've had about like, just doing it and building teams and like just the tips and advice we've gotten over the last year.
Yeah.
Of just like putting yourself out there, working with people, staying focused, or overcoming the mental game that you deal with trying to do something big or lean into your purpose, or even people who didn't realize what their purpose was or how their purpose evolved from what they first thought it was going to be. And that's been really cool. That's what was going to the main.
Cool. Yeah.
That 1 year that's a good 1 year.
It is. It's been a really good 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah, it's been a really good 1 year. And just, showing up for something. Like this has been the 1 year where like even with karaoke, like I started this not long after I started karaoke.
Yeah.
And it's outside of school. This was like the second thing I've ever done outside of work too, where I've had to show up and be there consistently. And whether even though there have been days where I've been sick or on trips, it's like I've been consistent with that. And it's taught me that even with my like struggles and things, I can be consistent with stuff where it's been, I felt like maybe I would never be consistent with my ADHD or things like that, but it's, taught me a lot in that regard.
Exactly.
I feel that.
We did the 1 year. Why don't we go ahead and check in on the week though? Patron, how's that week been?
Pretty smooth. Saturday night I stepped out. I went to this all white party.
All white.
Shout out to Rocky Sandoval who did the performance. It was right around the corner from here actually. But
Oh no way.
Nice.
ran into some hip hop heads. I saw Eloquent. VZ performed with Rocky.
Okay.
I seen Horizon. My bad, Horizon. I confused you with Trife from Tacoma, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Horizon was there?
Yeah, he was in there.
He was a former co-host on the show.
No way.
Yeah.
We
Horizon
talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, he always has the beard. Yeah. Dope dude. And the funny thing about all white parties, and I always laugh about this with my bestie because she'll always wear black. So it doesn't matter if it's a white party, whatever. She'll roll up in there in black every time.
That's what VZ
No
did.
way.
VZ had on.
VZ was rolling with black in the white party.
Yeah.
I need to start doing that.
That's how you stand out.
Or just wearing any color, just wearing red, just going in all pink.
Right.
All pink.
All pink
Like,
in the all pink in the white party.
Yes, pinky in the white.
Pinky in the whites.
That's hilarious.
Oh, all right. I know you told us a little bit about your week earlier, TK, but anything else? How's Legoland going?
Lego's been good. It's
Lego's been good.
It's a little chill. I realize I know nothing about Lego,
Okay.
but I do enjoy what the company represents as far as fun and things like that. But I don't know anything. That's what's been giving me a little more anxiety. Is because I'm in there and I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know anything about sets. They're like, so this Star Wars, and I'm like,
Star Wars.
I don't
They
know.
expected a Lego specialist.
I know the people who together.
Oh, I'm talking about episode number 147.
Yeah, right.
Model 147.
And I had to tell the guests, I am so sorry. I do not know anything about Lego. I work here because I love what the company stands for. I like the values of the company. And I know they'd be looking at me like, how did she get the job? Because I'm a good worker and I work hard.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But that's been cool.
You should have told her, this is just a building block for me.
Yes. I'm screaming. I'm just building my future here, literally.
What you're looking for is
No, yeah, this is the building block. I'm screaming. So yeah, it's been cool. I am working. I don't even work that much, in my opinion. I think what's been challenging is I work random hours where it's like
Right.
I might work. Truth be told, I might work both jobs in the same day. So I might work 7
Wow.
to 12, and then I might leave for an hour and then start my next job and be there from 1:30 to 9. And then I might close, but then have to be at another one of the jobs tomorrow at like 11 or 2:30, and then I close to 10. And so I just have all these random times. So I feel like I can't fit things into my schedule. And so when I get off, like say I get off late, it's like I'm not necessarily like going straight to sleep because I'm like, okay, I want to decompress. So I might be up to like 12, 1, just like decompressing, and then have to wake up and do it all over again.
Yeah.
I find myself being super exhausted just because I realize there's a lot of energy you give out when you're working retail and customer service
Right.
that I like,
Right.
but then it does drain you. People are like, oh, you have a lot of energy, but people with a lot of energy do still get drained by, like I'm very front facing at both jobs, and so customer facing. So I might be helping 5 people at a time,
That's
or
energy.
it's a lot of energy.
That takes energy for sure.
It takes a lot of energy, and it's like there's never like unless it's a slow day, but for the most part, I'm either at the register ringing up people back to back, asking the same question, or I'm with my job at Sephora, I'm like doing shade matches or engaging with someone, looking for things, asking them what they need, like dialoguing all day long.
Yeah.
And I think that's it takes a toll on me in a way that I didn't think it would as far as my out of work life, because I don't feel like I'm as active in my personal life as I am in my work life. And I really do hopefully in the next few months, I would like to change that, because I don't feel like I haven't been going out as much, as even just engaged. So even like promoting what we do, I'm not really actively doing that because I get home and I'm like, okay, it's 10. I'm not about to get home and throw my makeup on and go out or do something. So,
Right.
or I know, like, for example, this week, I work 11 to 4 tomorrow, but then I come home, got to get prepared for karaoke. Then I work karaoke from 7 to 12. Then I have to wake up and I have a Microsoft shoot at a Microsoft event on Friday. I have to leave the house at 8. And it's from 8 to 4. And then I turn around and it's my best friend's birthday today. Shout out to Leilani. And then I want to go spend some time with her. And then I work the next day from like 11 to like 5 or something like that, and then I go home and then I have to do that all over again. So it's like every day I work. So I work every day with Lego and Sephora. So I don't really have a day off.
Right.
And I've done that to myself, but that's where the week can be. My week's just kind of
for sure.
And it's like
does it line up where you might get a couple of days off in between them?
Sometimes it may depend based off when what they schedule, but for the most part, like the last 3 or 4 weeks, that's why like last Wednesday was hard for me because I was like, I've just been working 14 days straight. Like I just worked 14 days straight, but I'm also like in that space where I'm trying to pay off debt and do stuff like that and put it towards things, and so it's working. And I'm like loving the money, but am I tired? Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
And then outside of that, this week, it's been okay.
I was gonna say it's like a lot of side hustles.
Yeah, a lot of little
juggling.
Yeah, it's a lot of juggling.
Yeah,
and I'm hoping within the next like year, so I'll be able to figure out what it is I really want to do as far as my schedule goes, because I like the flexibility, but I also realize like even though I'm working 44 hours to 50 hours a week, it's the shifts that are making it kind of complicated. Like the puzzling of my shifts.
You piecing them in together.
Piecing them together. Like I might start at 2:30, but if I work till 10, I need some time to sleep. And then
right.
And then so you have to be more intentional about your schedule, and I have not gotten there yet. My time management skills when it comes to being intentional with the time is not. And I think that's a learned skill for some people.
Oh, former guest of the show, DeMarcus checking in. Okay, what's up, DeMarcus?
No. What's going on?
Hey, biggest thing for me this week has been the heat, man, for sure. I live up on that 6th floor, so it can be getting pretty hot, man. And small window, not very aerated. I don't have air conditioning. Like I mentioned a couple of shows ago, a small little air conditioner to just point directly at me. That's the only way I'm good. So, but sometimes that heat be getting so much, and you may not stay up on your hydration, and you start getting a little woozy, and then you go on the bed and you pass out for a little bit. It's crazy.
Maybe it's how so. Yeah,
it is rough.
Do you have an oscillating fan? Yeah,
I got one of those. Sorry, hydration is important.
I know. Have you done anything like to go by like the lake or anything to get away from? I know a lot of people that's what they tend to do. They leave and go to the lake.
No. And I'd be working just like you for sure. Just work. But I have a portable dishwasher, and it decided to break yesterday. Like I got so used to the thing. I was working with it for probably like a couple of months, man, and my dishes were so clean. I put it up in there. They were clean. And then it decided to break.
No way.
It decided to break. So it's doing a weird thing where it's like, gives me like an error message like E4, like I'm playing Battleship.
I'm screaming.
Like, what E4 hit?
Did it break while it was washing? Did it break while it was washing, or did it break?
No. I turned it on one day and it was just broken. So it gave me this message E4, and I look it up in the manual or whatever, and it says overflow. Okay, why is this an overflow? All the water has been drained out of it. How does it an overflow?
Oh no, that's annoying. I'd be so mad.
I don't understand, man. It's like an Office Space with PC load letter. What does that mean?
That's crazy.
So I called the I guess the support line, if you will, on the manual. There's a number to call. So I tried calling the number, and the only thing they want to know about is my warranty. They won't help me at all about repairing the device. They won't give me any tips or anything. They gave me this little tip to turn it off and turn it on, but I had already done that. Right. So,
oh God,
no help there.
So you got to manually wash your dishes?
I have to manually wash them now. I got so used to like cleaning it for a couple of months, man.
What did you want him to do?
I just tell me how to fix it. I don't know.
What you mean?
That's all I want. I just want a working dishwasher.
What brand is it?
Fix it. Hey, what you thought it was a code to punch in? Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, you have a picture of it? I want to see.
I don't have a picture of it. No.
You know what brand it was?
No, I don't. Oh no.
What did you call if you don't know that?
I had the paper in front of me, so yeah, I don't have that in front of me right now.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm
yeah,
still tripping that you got a portable dishwasher.
I did. I had a portable dishwasher, and I was using the thing for probably about
How
at least
portable
a
was
few
it?
months.
Did you put it in your car? Was it heavy? Like,
No, it was on my
a few months. So it was on warranty.
Yeah, it was, but I don't know if the warranty's expired or not. Like,
Well,
they were
then it's not a
asking me
warranty,
where
it's
did I
expired.
buy it and when and all that kind of stuff. It was a gift, so I don't know all that information.
Oh. I always ask that information when I get a gift. Can I return it? Can I get a gift receipt just in case anything happens?
So I gotta get used to washing my dishes by hand again.
For you. Let's get some gloves, man.
Yeah.
Or YouTube it and fix it. Did you do that?
I tried playing around with it, like unscrewing stuff, and but it didn't.
Did you go to YouTube? I'm just curious.
Yeah. I haven't.
Okay, because remember, sometimes when you look up those things on YouTube, you realize other people have the same issues. Because I was having an issue with my our HVAC, and I had to look it up, and I was like, okay, I need to see if anyone else is experiencing this problem before I freak out. Because
D Money want to know if he could just reset his
I wish
dishwasher.
I wish.
There's got to be some way to fix that.
He tried to control delete this.
He really trying to control delete.
Control delete the dishwasher.
He was like this, like an old school TV. Come on, TV.
Oh
Okay,
my god!
I used to have a TV. I had to do that too. Really, for real.
Oh, that's good, bro. That's good. All right, man. Well, we're coming up on our first commercial break, man. So on the other side of the break, man, we're chatting with Zay Blaze of Atlanta.